distance doesn't matter. We have a perceived isolation of team members when we're working digitally. But in fact, research shows that virtual teams can outperform co-located teams because it's not about distance. And the best way to understand this is to understand that there are 3 types of distance on a team today. The first is physical distance, of course. The geographic separation of team members, it could be different time zones, or even whether everyone works for the same company or multiple organizations. The second type of distance is called operational distance. Operational distance is the type and quality of our communication. So whether, for instance, the team is able to meet face-to-face at crucial junctures of the project, the outside demands of members, whether they're working on many other projects at the same time, perhaps their technological fluency, how comfortable they are with using virtual tools such as online collaboration softwares, Skype, the availability of tech support, and the member distribution, so the degree to which the team really feels they have a centralized location or they're being sort of scattered all over. So there's physical distance and there's operational distance, and there's one key third type of distance, which is called affinity distance. Affinity distance is the cultural differences and the communication styles of your members. It can also include the disparity in hierarchical status in the organization, or whether people even feel their contributions are being acknowledged, their familiarity with one another's, and their sense of interdependence. It's actually finding ways to build the trust, the candor, the familiarity among the team that actually makes or breaks the success of a team. So as you try to think about not only how to amplify and build trust on your team, how can you make sure that all 3 of these types of distances won't matter? Well, the key is to focus on shortening affinity distance because it can have the greatest long-term effect. Here are a few ideas how. The first thing you can do is when you have a regular meeting, do a Take 5 session. Allow everyone to share something personal with the whole team about something that's going on. It could be a check-in process, it could be a funny joke, it could be a story about something that's going on in their life. The second thing you can do is make sure that you're switching up the medium of communication on your team. So try to do, if you've done lots of phone calls, try to do video so that people can see each other. Maybe mix it up with a regular Google chat or conversation on your collaboration software. Make sure to mix up the mediums, and what you'll begin to see is different voices in the conversations emerge. The third thing that you can do is practice celebration and appreciation. Oftentimes we can instantly feel that sense of candor, trust, and appreciation from our team in person, but we don't have it virtually. And so maybe it's a virtual birthday cake or some type of celebration or wins that you send out regularly to showcase your team and celebrate them and their hard work. These are just a few examples of how you can begin to reduce the distance on your team and really focus on what matters most.